Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Kyle Can't Game. Welcome back to Ragnarok Vanilla. So, today we are going to build a base. We're going to build it up on Alpha Pillar. Because here's the thing. I love the Shamble and Stronghold. But I don't really love how they reworked the Redwoods. And so I don't really want to live looking at it all the time constantly. I do think we're still going to do a build there and a build out at the Lighthouse. Just because I think they're really fantastic places. But that's going to be for a different episode. Today, we're doing this one. And then I have been spending a lot of time over in the Wyvern Trench. And I've got like 20 eggs at home. And I am just having terrible luck with levels. I mean, this is the highest we've gotten of each flavor. 85 poison, 85 fire, 100 lightning. So we're going to have to spend a lot more time over there. I did lose a Pyromane to an alpha earlier. But yeah, I thought Ragnarok was supposed to be better for levels than, like, I thought it was like the center where it was super weighted. Like, even that custom dinos mod has a Ragnarok setting, right? So I'm not really sure why the levels I'm getting over there are all so bad. But I do have a few materials made up, grinded out already, and I have a basic idea for what I want to do here. So let's just get right into this. So we're going to start with these triangle pieces, and let me make sure I'm lined up where I want to be. Oh, I am not. I want to be up at this little edge. And more this way. Yeah, that's pretty good. So what we're going to do is basically start with a little hexagonal circle thing, and then the whole base is going to be basically a triangle with 3 points, each being hexagon circle things. So let me get this base down, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. Oops. No, come back here. No, I want you up. I know this can fit here, because I've already done this 3 or 4 times, and the game kept crashing. I finally got the crashing figured out. I don't know if it was one of the mods. I'm assuming it was. That's what somebody said in the comments. But let me get this adjusted a little bit, and then I'll bring it back. Okay, got the base down. Let's get up in the sky. I'll show you guys this real quick. So like I said, basic triangle with the little hexagon rounds on each end. We're going to have basically, I think we're going to put this as like the main entryway, because over here is where, if we're coming up by foot, it'll be over here. So this will be like main entryway. And then over here, just have a door and a little back porch, looking over the pond. And then over here, we're going to have a lot of glass overlooking the, what time is it? 6 a.m. So this will be the sunset or sunrise, I suppose. So let me get this inner area filled up, and then we'll start working up on the walls. Oh, and sorry if I didn't make it clear. It's 8 foundations. So make your circle, go off one direction, 8 foundations. Make your little hexagon or triangle circle, and the very next foundation, make your 8 rows. And then make your little circle, very next foundation, make your 8 rows, and it will all connect, and it will all be snapped to the same point, which, as we all know, is of vital importance. So yeah, let me get this filled in. Come back. All right, I think we just got everything filled in. Let's take a little look-see-loo. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. That's gonna look good, just like what we want. So let me put these triangle foundations away, and then we'll need to pull out the RG and the Anki, because we're going to need to go on a pretty hefty crystal run, because I do want this to be a lot of glass. And then I do also want to show you guys what I'm thinking of here. What was I doing? RG Anki. RG. Perfection. Well, hang on. You know what? We need to probably... Let me put these back. Oh no, I did. I made a stone gate. Okay, cool. So we want to come over to this side that's going to have our main entryway, and we'll put a gate up that'll kind of guide where everything else goes. I think this will be the halfway point, right? Well, there's 8 of them. So let's check that out. Oh, nope. Nope. Wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. I'm over 1. Yeah, there we go. That's halfway. Let's get the door on this guy while we're here. And then I want to show you guys what I want to do with this. And by the way, all this grass will go away, right? I'm not going to be living with this. Okay, yeah. It'll go away. If it's harvestable, it will go away. Believe. But what I want to do on this side is, I've built a lot of like just stone and wood, and that's perfectly okay. Nothing wrong with it. But I think what I want to do is go with the inside out wood, or the normal inside. I want to put on the outside. I just think that might look a little bit better, add a little bit more interesting texture. You know what I mean? Because like this part of wood is just slats going across with the rivets, bolts, whatever on the inside and outside. This, you get the slats going across. It's a little bit lighter color, a little bit more variation in color, and you get the actual boards, not just the rivets on the outside. So let's do that. Okay, Mr. Wyvern, don't be shaking your tail, moving me all around. And then this side, I think we're gonna go. Oh, I don't know. Let's do it like this. Let's just do 2 pieces of glass. Two pieces of wood. And then the rest will be glass. I don't think I'm going to have a porch on this one. So I think we'll do that. And then we'll do glass for a couple high. Yeah. Okay. And then this side is going to be... Where do we want to put the porch entrance? Let's put the porch entrance a little bit further. Perfect. All the way on the side. And some of this is potentially placeholder. We might replace some of this with windows or glass or whatever, but I think I want to have no windows because we're going to have a ton of glass in this room. Tons of glass. To the point where I should go get my thousands and millions and gajillions of cementing paste, because we're going to need it. But so I think that's the basic way we're going to go. So we'll probably, you know what, on these ones I want to go too high. That I want to stay 1 high, and this one will go 2 high as well. Perfect. And then the corners, I don't know, do we want to do those stone for the bottom area? Do I still have any stone walls, or can I make a few real quick and we'll check out what we like better? Alright, 5 stone walls coming. That should be enough to see. And then cryo sickness timer's done, so let's get the RG out. Perfect. Let's head back over here real quick. And we'll do the stone on this one. And we'll do wood over on this one. Let's do the wood normal, right side in. I know it's going to have a connection issue here, but we can put thin beams that'll be more or less invisible. Because I want to try doing the wood like that. So let me see here. Get a little bit further step back. Let's see. I really like the way the stone looks being just on the corners. Does it contrast too much with the lighter color on the wood? I don't know. I don't know. And then I feel very confident, but we will try it just to be safe. I feel very confident that turning all 4 of these around is going to make it look way too monochromatic, you know? Like no pizzazz. But it is worth a try. We're going to be living here for a while, you know? Near perfect spot for an entire Ragnarok playthrough. Yeah, that is way too similar throughout the whole thing. So I think we do like the stone. Do we like it just solid? I think we do, because we're going to have, like I said, a lot of glass. I don't like when people build and it's just like nothing but glass, you know? First off, living in a house like that would be miserable. Although I do love some of those mid-century beach houses, cliff houses that are mostly glass with just a little bit of concrete influence. Oh, man. That is some gorgeous architecture right there. But anyway, cool. So now we know what we want to do. We just need to actually do it. So I need to gather up a whole bunch more stone. A moderate amount more wood. Need to go to the old base, get the smithy, get all the cementing paste. Then we need to find the most reliable crystal source, which I'm assuming is going to be somewhere around here on the Arctic, which this Arctic over here is not murder snow, I don't think. I think it's just this line through the middle that only has the murder snow. So maybe we'll head that way. Or up top here. Up top here, this ice plateau probably has a pretty good amount of crystal. So regardless, we will get all that done and we will bring you back when it's time to finish up the build. Okay, we are back. I went back to the other base, got all the metal, got all the cementing paste, got all the crystal. Also went on a real fat crystal run. I got a lot of crystal. Around here, the best spots to get the crystal would be right on this point of this snow area. There's like a fair few nodes, but they're hard to see because of the snow. And then right around here, I think right in here, there is a little land bridge that underneath it, it's got like 20 nodes. It's actually really pretty nice. But now what we need to do is we need to be able to do a lot more metal. I forgot how expensive building in glass actually is. So I made up 16 of the stone foundations, and just right over here we're going to set up our little indie forge area. So just going to do quick and easy 4x4, and then we'll do a pretty fat metal run so we can get to smelting. I think 4x4 will fit an indie forge, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? And then we'll come in at a later point, come back to everything and do a lot of the detail work. Today we just need to get a base. Ooh, red drop, really. I'm gonna run and get that. Give me 1 second. Could have a grinder. Imagine if we got a forge and a grinder for free. Oh, I don't know if this one's gonna be gettable. Is it glitched all the way into the ground? Oh no, it might be. We'll have to see. Oh no, that sucks, man. It's not dropping all the way. Oh, come on, man. I understand this crap on the island, but on the one map that you guys really needed to kick ass on, and did for the most part, like Grab the forge and all the gas we have. Get that set up. 78 gas. That's got 2 days in single player. That's an eternity, right? So this forge has to fit on here, right? Oh, yeah, easy peasy. Oh, wow. First try, we're pretty much perfectly centered. We'll push it back a little bit because we're probably going to do railings around it. Nice, man. I like it. I like it. All right, cool. And then here in a few minutes, I'll do a fat metal run. But I think we have enough to get started with the crystal stuff. So let's make, oh, crap. Well, let's see. 4. And then 8 across is 12. And then 8 across is 20. And then 4. So 24, 28, 36. 42, 50. 50 just on the walls. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do some more resource harvesting to completely finish this thing. Alright, while those are crafting up, let's go ahead and finish up these little hexagon points. Come on. So we'll go 2 high on all these. Alright, and then like always, for some reason, every step, I like to grab the wyvern, take a step back, make sure we're liking how it looks. I think we are. I think we are. Let's take a look from this side too. Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. I'm seeing it come together in my mind. So let's grab all this crystal or whatever's done at least. Buddy, you gotta let me through. Alright, we're gonna start with the money wall. Oh, I'm gonna need that greenhouse glass skin to make this look the way I want. The clear glass skin, absolutely. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's not that bad. I just don't love the texture of it, you know. All right, looks like the glass is good to go. Let's take a little spin around and check it out this way too. Yeah, that definitely looks cool. I don't even know if I need to go clear glass with it. I don't know. I might want to on this wall. You know what, that probably is what we'll do. We might download a clear glass skin. And these 4 and this next row go with the clear glass skin, just so you can like actually like see the view. Because there's no man. The Frontier Pack, didn't it have a clear... How do you do this now these days? Do you put it down here and then canvas frame? No. Frontier glass structure. Do we like... No, and it's still like that textured glass. Okay, so let's remove that skin. Cool. We'll keep building out a little bit. So what do we want to do now? We want 18 of the corner pieces, right? Oh, I can only craft 4. Oh my god, it's cementing paste that we're down. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, you know what? We got a couple decisions to make anyway, because we need to do a metal run and a cementing paste run, obviously. Then I know for all 3 of these hexagonal corners, I want to do like 6 of the corner sloped pieces, so they come to a point. I don't really know how to handle the... I don't really know how to handle the roof here in the middle, you know what I mean? Like... I'll have to think about that while I am out on the resource runs. So I am going to be gone for a minute. But for you, it'll just be a moment. Okay, we found our first ice wyvern spawn. Wow, there's an egg right there, too. Okay. Well, RG Yankee is not the wyvern egg stealing combo, so let's just turn it around. Though I do have my pyro. No. Pyromane is honestly only good when you can fight the wyverns into the lava. You know what I mean? 1800, 1831. That will be plenty fine for now. Kill this saber tooth. Trying to attack my RG. Jerk. Oh, you know, somebody had commented, I think it was Persnickety, that my videos were looking like washed out and faded, and I figured out what it was. It was I was using volumetric fog as the command, and that command doesn't work on Ragnarok. You have to use r.fog0, and that's how I got it looking like this. No fog, but not fucking up the lighting. All right, let's put this free refining forge to the test. Yankee can come back here, and then we'll take the wyvern out. Wyvern and Pyromane is just a phenomenal cementing paste team, you know? It really just... They get the job done, man. They get the job done. And then I think I have an idea for what I want to do with the roof. And it's either going to look amazing or potentially the ugliest, stupidest looking thing you've ever seen. So, you know, we'll just have to wait and see. That's And then where's the next beaver dam area up here? It's over at like Triple Waterfall-ish, right above Triple Waterfall. So yeah, we'll head that way. All right, pulling up on Triple Waterfall. Let's check out up top. Get all these beaver dams. Oh shoot, that's a griffin. Forgot about those. Oh, we need to tame some of those so bad. I love them. Especially since we're going for the fantasy. Oh wow, they're not even in the water. Okay. Oh, let's park the wyvern right here. Actually, let's park it up top because I see some raptors running around. Stay there. Stay passive. And let me ride you. How many levels you got? 9 levels. Wow, okay, let's all into HP, I guess. 1200 HP off 9 levels. I'll take that all day. 7k HP now with a 60 armor natural saddle. Yeah, don't mind if I do. There we go. You guys come fight me over here. I want to raid your house. I want to steal all your shit. Well, and I did drop all the mods, so it's weird, so I'm sorry if you have to hear clicking, but I didn't know which mod was screwing it up. Since I dropped all the mods off this playthrough, I am not crashing anymore, so I'm assuming somebody, maybe Koa, Noctis, told me it was admin panel because it hadn't been updated. I thought admin panel had been updated, just like it wasn't running at full capacity, but I'm thinking that was the culprit. So we could probably, honestly, put Mouse Saber back on, but why take a chance, you know? That's a lot of cementing paste. It's a very nice amount of cementing paste. Oh god, I'm missing 2 pieces of armor. I shouldn't have come out like this. Oh no, why did I switch into that? No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, no. There's so many beavers. I got the buttons wrong. Crap. No, don't throw the damn thing. No. Okay. What was I trying to do here? Flame absorb. Right button, left trigger. Okay. Wow. Wow, that was almost disastrous. Since we're over here, we might as well come get this other dam. You know, it just really make the trip worth it, you know? Now you guys want a piece, huh? Alright. Oh, no. Don't be hitting the dam. Ooh. I would have sworn that when you destroyed a beaver dam, it dropped a bag in ASE. But I have been informed multiple times that I was incorrect about that. Silica pearls is always nice. Always nice. My health's fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's Leroy Jenkins this bitch. Did it all for the beaver dams. Oh god. Oh god. And I'm stuck on you, dude. Alright, dude, let me... Bitch. Oh, so much wood. So many rare flowers. And not that much cementing paste, you know? Oh god, now we're missing 3 pieces of armor. Okay, let's dip. We got a lot of cementing paste, man. Let's just go. You know? No need to die because we're greedy. Oh, there's one. Oh my god, look at that silver megaloceros. That thing looks amazing. That looks like that's the color they should be in Jurassic Awakening, man. Ah, damn, that thing looks good. Right, enough of that. Super hungry. Now I have 3 pieces of armor left. Okay. Another level here. I guess we should start going melee. And boom. Now we can do that. Let's save real quick because, you know, arc. And shoot, we should be passing right by Ice Cave. Maybe we'll pop in, check the loot. Or not Ice Cave, Snow Queen. I have no armor on whatsoever. Why not? Actually, you know what? No, I want to go through this little cave and see, can we fit a wyvern through here? I think we could in ASE. And is it all oil, or is this a good spot to come farm an ass load of crystal? Those are important questions. So, no crystal, no crystal. Definitely some crystal. Penguins. I thought it was tons of oil in here. But I don't know if you guys are aware. I am sometimes incorrect in my assumptions. Tons of crystal, dude. Are they just blue because they're icy, or are they like blue gems, green gems? I really thought that thing was like mostly oil nodes before. But no, that's good to know. If we do more of a greenhouse build, actually we should do a greenhouse build before long, but it's good to know where we can get a lifetime supply of crystal, you know? I'm not gonna lie, like, dude, look at that. Little bit of fog off in the distance with a cave just barely visible over the fog. Like, that's, even on Xbox, that's pretty freaking gorgeous, man. Pretty gorgeous. Melts so fast. 700 more metal just for, what, 15 minutes we were gone? At most? It'd be great to have, like, Clifton's backpacks, man. Like, vanilla weight restrictions are... they are just no bueno. But, you know, honestly, like, stuff like that is why I want to play a round of just vanilla. Like, I want to I don't want to just play the mods that I love and then not know how to play the game, not know what the struggles are in the base game, right? So, you know, it's all important. But let's get all this in here. Did I already get the crystal? I did. What? Pyromane has the rest of the cementing paste. Well, you got a lot of resources there, bud. Thanks for holding on to my shit. And let's see, what does it take to repair these? 19 metal, 14 hide, 6 fiber. That is not bad at all, man. Let's go ahead and repair those. Are my pants in here? Let's see what it takes to repair the pants and the good helmet, too. Where's the moss drops? I need some fiber, bud. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So, good chest piece done. The pants are prim, that's fine. And then our good black helmet would be 4 fiber, 13 metal, and 9 hide. That is not expensive at all. And it's 50 points of armor better. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, now what were we needing? We were needing 18 of these, right? Greenhouse, triangle, roof, and corner. We got enough done to do this first section, so let's do that. Make sure that that is right. That is right. Cool. I think that looks... God, that looks really cool. I wish you could make the glass just... Even if it was still textured, just not have all the lines across it, you know? Let's go ahead and cap off the other pieces. Listen, I built this wrong. I'm going into creative mode just to pick this one piece up. Actually, I'm going to stay in creative mode because I'm just here at base building, you know? We'll go back out of it. We're not going to craft anything. But without a Sonoma crops, you know? Crap, I grabbed the rest of these pieces out of the smithy, and I forgot that since we were in creative mode, it didn't actually use them out of our inventory. You know what I mean? So let's get this last piece built. And then we'll just come toss these 12 over the side. Cool. And then, let's see. I'm going to save and exit so that I lose the creative mode buff. Come on. There we go. Because here's the thing. If you just cheat GCM, it still shows the engrams, all the tech engrams, all the everything. Yeah. So I don't like that. So I'm going to save, close out, come back and strategize the rest of this. Alright, we back. The one that we crafted was this one. Clean, more glass wall options, I think was the name. Let's see. Tech, clean glass wall, metal, Adobe. Oh, this is shows what the frame would be. Okay, cool. Stone, let's try this one. How do you do this again? You move it down here, right? Okay. Let's check that out here. Oh, it's only on stone walls. Wait, what? Oh, dude, that looks... Holy crap, that is actually almost too clear. Can we... In options. Corner options, border, glass options, back, transparent, opaque. I don't like the opaque. That's way too much. Glass options. One way looking out. One way in. Oh, so people couldn't see your face. Let's keep that, but try to switch a border. See if we like that. What does that do? Oh, very interesting. It toggles the frame on it. And what if What are corner options? Toggle top left. Oh, it has a specific corner. Let's turn that back on. Let me see. Maybe we like the metal better. I don't know. Is there one that has like a thicker... That's tech. Extinction glass wall. Let's try this instead. It's still basically 100% see-through. Just has that. Okay, so we got to find which one of these we like the way it looks the best. Maybe we should check out the wooden one? No, definitely not that one. Alright, we'll try metal, see what we think here. Let's take a spin around, see what we think about that. Well, no, it's not. It's like almost too clear, you know what I mean? No, actually, that is quite cool. That is very cool looking. Let's do it to all the glass and see if we like the way it looks going everywhere. Forgot there's steampunk too, because here's the thing, you can't, the clear glass only works on the basic wall. You can't do it on these things, and it looks like you can't. What about Wasteland? Any structure stuff here? That's kind of disappointing, but let's go ahead and take a look at it now that everything's turned. Maybe it won't look that bad with the sloped stuff being a different color. Actually, it doesn't. It actually looks pretty nice. Okay, and then I'll show you what... Well, I guess I need to make a bunch of these structures, right? Because I have a bunch of wood. I need a bunch of fiber. I want to do the ceiling in wood, I think. So let me get a bunch of fiber. Again, why are all these bushes even here if they can't be interacted with? That's like really frustrating. Why have this dude set to not be able to harvest, like... Because I can interact with this bush. So why can't the friggin' monster... And it's eating it on its own. It's not actually gaining anything, but what? Harvesting levels, no. Harvest settings. Disabled. So those are both enabled. I don't understand, man. Alright, well, you know what? That's fine. Let me make another sickle real quick, and it'll be fine. Clear out here first, because... Oh, really, dude? Really? There we go. Need to get all this cleared anyway. What? Yeah, so I don't... The moss chop must be bugged. Like, I don't... it's very confusing. Sorry, I know I keep saying that. It just legit makes zero sense to me whatsoever. But you know what? It doesn't have to make sense. Alright. Another big wood run. Let's go. Alright, perfect. Wood run done. Thatch run done. Now, here's the thing. I think we're going to call it there today because, like I said, this has the potential to be super cool or super ugly, but regardless, it's going to take me some time to work through and figure out, right? So, and we already have done a lot today, and I really don't like building when you have to go and do resource runs in the middle of it. So I just want to make up a whole bunch of storages, spend an hour or two just farming resources. That way we can pull everything we need to, and just get the build done. But yeah, man, I think it's starting to come together. It's starting to look pretty good, in my opinion. That clear glass wall, it's growing on me every time I run by it, you know. And the fact that the ceiling corner pieces are not clear is also kind of growing on me as it goes on. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. And you know, if you're liking the series, if you're liking the channel, go ahead and give me a like, hit subscribe, all that fun stuff. And if you made it this far, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.